Hi everybody, I'm Carrie-Lynn with Tupperware. I wanted to put together some of the recipes that we can do for Christmas using your Tupperware products. This is my first time doing this, which is great because it just goes to show how easy it is to do. It's easy, it's quick, you can use your microwave and all the Tupperware products you already have. But what's great is my love language is gifts. So I like to be able to do lots of baking and cooking for family and friends. This is something you can easily do with your children too. So today we're going to make Penuche Fudge. It's simple to do, it's in your microwave. Penuche Fudge is like candy-like fudge, and it's a little bit lighter than the normal fudge. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our stack cooker, the 3-quart container here. And to start with, we're going to put in 1 cup of brown sugar, which I've already pre-measured. What I wanted to point out too is I got that from my modular mate. And you saw how soft that was when it was coming out? That's one of the greatest things and greatest form of proof to show you how great our modular mates are, is that your brown sugar will always stay soft. You don't have to put a piece of bread in there. You don't have to put one of those trinkets that keep it soft. Our modular mates are airtight, and the brown sugar is absolutely proof of how great it is. So I did 1 cup of brown sugar, and I've already pre-measured a 1/2 cup of butter. So in this recipe, you can use the butter or you can use the margarine. I jammed it in there because I don't think it had been out very long. But hey, this just goes to show this is all real. So this is the butter container too, the Tupperware butter container that holds 1 pound of butter. I keep my butter out on the counter all the time, even though this one's a little bit harder. It's because it hasn't been out very, very long. We go through it enough that it's easily accessible, and I love the taste of real butter. Okay, so that's it. That's step 1. Just poured the butter on top of the brown sugar, and now I'm going to go pop it in the microwave and put it in there for 1 to 2.5 minutes until it's all melted. So stay tuned, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so now all microwaves are different temperatures. They run at different heats, and that's why it says from 1 to 2.5 minutes. Mine actually took just over 1.5 minutes to melt everything. So you can see it in here. The butter is melted, and now I'm just mixing together the brown sugar to make sure it's all moistened. So that's step 1. The next step is I have to mix in cream, and it's a 1/4 cup of cream. So I've got this all ready to go. Perfect. So dump that in. And then we are going to mix until stirred. So Tupperware has these great set of tools. They have all different tools that are perfect for your kitchen. They are all high-grade plastic, so that means that they're not going to scratch or damage any of your cookware. They're light, easy to use. And so this is our whisk. They make great stocking stuffers or great gifts for someone moving out or heading to college. So perfect. It's all whisked together. Kind of hold it up a bit. There you go. Now I'm going to pop this back into the microwave for another 2.5 minutes. Again, it depends on the temperature of your microwave. And what I wanted to mention that I did last time and I'm going to do again is I'm having it uncovered in the microwave. Okay, so it is going to go in there now. Okay, welcome back. I put that in the oven just for 2 minutes because we realized that my microwave runs a little hot. So it did say from 2 to 2.5 minutes. So it looks good. The next thing I'm supposed to do is add the vanilla. So the vanilla is probably the best part, right? And it says a 1/2 teaspoon. So I'm going to measure it out here. Personally, I love vanilla so much that I double whatever recipe it is. And I use straight vanilla, not the extract, but I love it that much. I will always double it. So then we got to take our silicone spatula and we've got to mix this for 2 minutes. And the silicone spatula, I should talk about that really quickly. It is amazing. It can be cooked up to 400 Fahrenheit, which means no, you're not cooking your spatula. But if you're stirring on the oven and it falls into the pot, you don't have to worry about it melting. It is designed to withstand high heat. It also can come apart here for easy cleaning. So all the gunk in there won't collect. You can throw it in the dishwasher. And what's great is these round edges here. So you can see it can get the side of the bowl like amazing. It gets every inch of it. No trying to scrape and figure that out. It's also good for cleaning out the peanut butter bowl. So I will be showing that at a later time. So what I'm going to do is set my timer here, and I'm going to stir this for 2 minutes and come back to you. Perfect. So I've been stirring this for 2 minutes. It's gotten a little bit thicker, but now what we're going to do is add, pre-measured here, 2 cups of icing sugar. Another good item here is the quick shake. It doesn't have the top on here right now, but what's awesome is it has the measurements on both sides in cups, milliliters, and there's also ounces here. So I use the quick shakes a lot as my regular measuring cups. So I'm going to pour this in, this powdered sugar, which loves to get everywhere. Perfect. And now I have got to stir this all together until smooth. So I'll mix it up. Let me stir for a little bit longer and I'll show you what it looks like. So I've been mixing this now and you can see the texture has changed. It's a lot more thick, almost like a peanut butter. What we're going to do is put it into our Tupperware silicone rectangular form. I wanted to tell you a little bit about this guy. He is 9.5 inches by 6 3/4 inches, and it's a silicone rectangular form. These are microwave safe. They're oven safe up to 428 Fahrenheit, refrigerator and freezer safe, also dishwasher safe. Look at that. They're versatile. It's a thick 100% silicone. So it's got a lifetime warranty as well under normal use. It's got, the other great thing is it's got these raised handles on the side, so it's easy to move around as well too. And the heat, when you're cooking in the oven and stuff, will distribute evenly throughout the mold. One thing to note about this is you do not use non-cooking spray in here. You don't have to. So melting butter on the bottom will give your food a caramel-like texture and a crispy bottom, but you don't need to spray it. So I'm going to show you quick now. The last step is we're going to add this into our rectangular mold and pop it in the fridge. And then when it's cooled down and ready to cut, we can cut it into squares. It'll be easy to pop out. And then the best part is this is dishwasher friendly, so I could just pop it in the dishwasher, quick and easy. Just take it and give you guys some vision here. We're ready to take a look at our Penuche Fudge. So it's been in the fridge for probably just over an hour, and I'm going to gently loosen the sides here. There we go, and you can see it. I'm just going to pop it out. Remember I mentioned I'm new to this, so I'm going to get a spatula actually. Because I could probably flip it over. I can. So maybe we'll do that instead. I'm going to put this here, shove it back in its place. And instead of doing that too, I'm just going to flip it. There we go. We can give it a little peel. Much better. The bottom's nice and flat too. So a couple of the corners broke for me here, but as I mentioned, this is the first time I have ever done this. But I have my knife, and then I'm just going to cut it into squares. It's really soft. It smells so good. There you go. So that is a perfect, quick little gift of fudge that you could say you made yourself. And like I said, it's got really simple to do, so easy to do the recipe with the kids as well. Thanks so much. Don't forget to join my Facebook page at Carrie-Lynn Tupperware Independent Consultant.